And welcome back to the channel, guys. Season 49, episode 55. And you join us for our last home game in our first Bundesliga season. Yeah, can't believe we reached that already. And yeah, look at that, league match 37. Attendance, of course it was. It was a sellout at Ritz in Water, 18,000. And it's Runnymede Rangers. We are sitting pretty at 6th at the moment. And we are against bottom of the league, Rensby. So this should be straightforward. So we've rested basically the spine of our team. So we've got a second team goalie, we've got a second team central defender, we've got a second team midfielder, and we've got reserve striker as well. So we are resting some key players: Costa, Topolkov, Olentingy and Malone. So hopefully this doesn't weaken the team too much. And with less ado, let's get into our last home game. And the game kicked off, and it was Runnymede Rangers, total possession, tick-a-tack of football. It was literally Runnymede Rangers all the way. Rensby couldn't get a sniff, but then we couldn't convert any chances in the first half. And indeed, that really quietened the crowd. They were getting a bit frustrated. And indeed, 0-0 going into half-time. And the lively atmosphere continued second half. I don't know what's going on. This is like 2 or 3 games where Runnymede Rangers been all over the opposition, but we just cannot convert. And the crowd, they're getting more rankled, more frustration. And it took ages and ages before Schroeder, actually a bit of action. He scores on 73. The pressure was lifted, happy days, and it was like a great big weight lifted off us because Schroeder again on 87. We are now 2-0 up, and we've gone a little bit into party mode, a little bit prematurely, because Wingrave, he scores on 92. Too little too late, we hope. Yeah, it was. And look at that, eventually, blimey, it was Runnymede Rangers 2, Wingrave 1. So wow, that is that's the last home game for this season, and still all to play for. But let's go into the match stats first. So if we go over to the Instagram website, we can see it's official: Runnymede Rangers 2, eventually Rensby 1. And if you go to the match report, look at that, 80% possession for Runnymede Rangers. Schroeder, of course, he gets man of the match for his 2 goals. And not too accurate in front of the goal. That's what causes all our problems. 19 shots, just 8 on target, where Rensby literally had 2 shots, 1 on target. So let's have a look at the all-important league table at this time of the season. And look at that, Runnymede Rangers are hanging on in there. I can't believe how close we are to Spartak. Look at that, we are literally 1 point away from 5th. Spartak on a massive losing streak as well. Look, they've lost 3 out their last 5. But who's below us? Viking are still below us, and Southport Superstars have lost their game. So literally we are ahead of Viking on goal difference. And with Southport Superstars, they are now 3 points behind us. But it's all about our next few games, and we'll review them in a minute. But I think we've decided who's won the division. Buxlitten, they've 103 points. They're 6 away from Greenholm Rangers, who beat Radicals. So they're on a win streak, but they won't catch Buxlitten. So Radicals are they're playing us next. And I think they need all the points they can get to get into the Platinum Cup, because Inter Malaga are literally 1 point away from them. So let's go quickly review the next games. So yeah, here we got so Runnymede Rangers. We got Radicals and we've got them away. So that's going to be a nightmare. We need at least a point off that if we're going to keep sixth. Southport Superstars, they're playing Viking away. So we're hoping that Southport Superstars can do us a favour, but it's yeah, but they're playing away against Vikings, so can't see it myself. But stranger things have happened. Cool, and want to go into match day. Because, yeah, as we can see, we've got a reserve game in about 12 hours. But here's our game against Radicals FC. This is kicking off on Thursday, so we won't go into that tonight. We'll do that tomorrow night. And tomorrow night, we'll also cover the IAG Super Cup. Because just want to show you this. If you go to IG Super Cup and then we'll look at fixtures, there are some really tough fixtures. Ace of Spades, New Justland. Looking at Inter Malaga are in action against Celtic. Looking at Innsmouth Cadivers, Mississippi Pellegrinos. It's the who's who of It's a Goal. The Source against Smash Bros. Yeah, Liangji Dragons, Newcastle United. It's full of big games, but we'll go over that tomorrow. Right, yeah, and just wanted to show you that the transfer market isn't up yet. Just want to look at attendances for us. So if we go to Club Stadium and we go to attendances, then we can see, look, we started at 288,000 per game. It slowly built up to 400,000 per game. And if you scroll all the way down to this game, look at that, it was 500,000. So we are doing well on the financial front, and even this game was over 1,300 subscribed. So big question is, will we get sixth? Don't know. It's 50-50 at the moment, but I think, yeah, Viking are too strong for Southport Superstars. Radicals are too strong for Runnymede Rangers. So unfortunately, I can see us finish 7th, but tune in on Thursday night to see exactly what happened and where we finish. Can't believe this season's over already. Cool. Right, that's it for me. But guys, if you've got any comments you want to make on what you've just seen, then you know what to do. Put them down below. And while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on itsagol.org. Thanks for watching.